I just realised my microphone was turned off. Damn. Hi man, how you doing? Sorry, I just realised my mic was turned off there. I wish I had noticed that. So, officially this is part 3 now. And I'm sucking balls. Oh, these dudes, I just can't get the hang of them. There we go. Right, focus, Stephen. Focus. Jump on your chair, do whatever you need to do. Ah, cool. Well, welcome. This is Bloodborne. Have you played Dark Souls 2 at all? Made by the same guys. If you expected me to be good, at this, then as long as you're prepared to be okay with that, it is a hard game. I used to be good until I turned up today, basically, and it is a really great game, though. It drives you absolutely crazy. Because one minute you're like thinking that you're like Arnold Schwarzenegger and just destroying people, and then you're like, oh no. So I now suddenly am useless. Oh, there's a ladder here. I didn't even notice that. Where's the ladder go? Where does this ladder go? Ah, where that item was. 10 quicksilver bullets, yay! All that excitement for more bullets. Oh, cool. Well, glad to see you back into games and stuff. But yeah, if you haven't been in games in a while, and like especially for PS4 stuff, I would say apparently IGN was just announced recently that this is the most, oh god. I don't know what I'm doing. This game's been absolutely brutal to me. But yeah, apparently this has been the most like played game in the last month or so. Since it's been out. Obviously it's pretty recent. I tell you, I'm just hitting an energy low here. I can't play well, and this game's just destroying me. Destroying me! Destroying my little confidence. I'm currently playing this on PS4. I don't know, I actually think you can get this on PC. I may be wrong. Sure, somebody in the chat might be able to correct me on that, but this is you certainly can't get this for Xbox. It's a PS4 exclusive, which I didn't know actually until I bought it. But yeah, I had a PS3 only until recently. I only bought this when I moved house because I'm currently in my new flat, and it was only when I moved that I thought, ooh, I want a PS4. And actually, to be honest, I think to tell you how much I wanted to play this game, this actually had a big say in me getting a PS4, because I was a huge Dark Souls 2 fan. So even if you got a PS3 and you haven't played Dark Souls 2, I'd recommend you have a go. That'd be my advice. You won't regret it. Jesus, this game is just brutal. I can't even get back to the friggin' boss. Piss off, as we say in England. hate my life. Ah, now you'd be nice. Game. I did not know they're making a DS remake. Well, I know that they are done the remastered version for PS4, but sorry, I'm a little dyslexic, so I'm struggling to read your name. But it's like Somnambulous, is it? Oh, the indie game's awesome. If you're interested, Somnambulous, we do. I mean, this is next gen week that we're doing, so we're basically playing this all. I'm playing this all for the rest of the week, but we do do Indie Thursday, so we'll be playing a lot of the indie stream games. But you probably know more about them than I do. But yeah, indie games are cool because they're just so much more easier to do now than ever. Like the standard of games now is so easy to make really easy indie games and make them enjoyable, like you say, and not take a great deal of time. And you know, there's some really good ones out there. I mean, the first one we played was on Indie Thursday was Faster Than Light, which I imagine you've heard of if you're an especially if you're like a PC person. But actually, I think if you're on PS3, I don't think they did Faster Than Light for PS3. But that's a great indie game. Great indie game. I'm gonna take your advice nowhere and try and maybe upgrade. See what that does. I don't know. I don't know whether or not they've ever transcended them, Somnambulous, into PS3. I mean, can you get something like... I mean, one of the games a friend of mine showed me not too long ago was Rogue Legacy. That's a really brilliant indie game. And I know that's on PS4. So maybe you can get it on PS3. Oh, Transistor's a great game. It's a great game.
Very well. Let me...
actually, instead of leveling up, I'm going to take your advice nowhere. I'm gonna... I did see your thing about upgrading. I need 3 twin shards and I've only got 2. Never mind! So upgrade strength.
Welcome.
Hello, my friend.
Let me...
Let's do that, and then with the remaining ones, I'm going to buy some blood veils. Blood veils, blood veils. What? What did I do wrong there? Did I? There you go. Thank you. Bloodvale City. Back to the cathedral we go. Yeah, Transistor's a great game. I mean, some of the stuff that if you've got the PC, you might want to play like I don't know if you've heard of Banished. That's a really good independent game made by one guy. Apparently, one guy made the whole game on his own. It's pretty impressive. It's a bit like a game Mountain Blade. I mean, that's kind of more well known now, but when I played the original, that was awesome, and that was made by a couple in like Sweden or something, if I remember correctly. But yeah, Banished is good. Antechamber, that apparently is another great game. I'd say usually nowhere. The great advantage of like obviously people talking about indie games and whatnot is that very often the good ones get mentioned. So start with the ones you hear about, really, because like you say, there are some ones that you buy and you're like, oh my god, I've just spent my money on this and it's rubbish. But that's the risk you take. But yeah, it's just finding out the ones. I mean, it's something as simple as Steam's quite reliable in terms of listening to what people have bought. So you go on like they actually have an indie section. So if you go on the Steam one, look at the indie section, see what people are downloading, and people aren't far wrong. Because as you're pointing out, like indie games won't sell unless they're good, and it's kind of built on reputation, just like any other industry, really. You know, how an independent board game company is going to get that game out is by it being a good game and a good concept. So yeah, that's really how it works. So don't be afraid. I mean, I just downloaded a game called Zombie Driver. Just because it sounded fun. I don't know, Noah. It kind of depends, really. It kind of depends. It also depends, really, on what mood you're in, really, I think. I mean, I've been in the mood a lot of this week for playing this game, even though it requires a great deal of concentration. But because I like the game. But it doesn't mean that one particular day I might turn around and just want to play Hearthstone or something that requires very little effort. So yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily think you have to think of it as it has to be like hardcore and it has to be difficult. It's kind of just one way of looking at it. Now what? Screw this. I've got 10 blood veils. I'm running to the boss. Okay. 9 blood veils. Can I do it? Oh, right, I've got to traverse the fog. I was wondering, like, why won't it let me in? I broke the game. Yay! Finally learned to dodge it. Whoa, whoa. How the hell did he manage to hit me there? That was annoying. Man. Struggling here. Alright, concentration mode. Can't say much. Damn! It was going so well. But I get him 2 down, half health there. Welcome, cool dude. Yeah, I understand it with a single parent as well. I mean, we obviously, you know, if you run a company like I do as well, you know, you never really have time. So, I'm currently so Nebulous. This is the second boss apparently. It's a very long game, and I've been very slow in doing it. This is the 4th day we streamed it, so I'm like 10 hours in, something like that. Obviously there's stuff in between, and there's quite a long, you know, area, and you've got to like do, it's quite a little bit of puzzly stuff as well, like figure out, like what I mean by that is in figuring out where to go, stuff like that. But yeah, apparently this is the second boss, at least the second boss I've come across. I might be, oh no, third boss. I killed the guy in the cathedral. So yeah, third boss, sorry, not second. Where am I now? Where am I going? Yeah. Third boss from the sun. Huh. Okay, yeah, point at me, why don't you? Ah, that's what noise that thing does. The critical hit. That's not what it means. Ooh. Man, I didn't really. I should really use my weapon more often. Really use my weapon more often. Got a slight problem here. 3 blood veils, which is now 2. Slight problem. Slight problem when we haven't enough stuff. There ain't enough veils to go around. Veil, veil, veil. I don't think dogs drop veils. Okay, a little bit of engineering need to be acquired, guys. Talk amongst yourselves, which you clearly are. While I sort out the veils to have another crack at that boss, which was fun to watch. Ah, Nebulous tabletop gaming is awesome. Are you aware of tabletop at all? Because if your son's into tabletop stuff, you can watch it together. You've heard of tabletop, the YouTube channel, the YouTube show on YouTube. Yeah, it's basically created a renaissance in the card game industry. I'm part of me and Cool Dude, who's in the chat, is part of a board game club that has over 400 members in Newcastle, and it's like had a massive resurgence everywhere I've ever gone to, and that show is really responsible. I recorded a podcast yesterday where we were talking about that very subject. Good for him. Yeah, Magic the Gathering's awesome. Has he? Yeah, Spellslingers is a good show that does Magic the Gathering, but it may be a bit. I don't know how old your son is, but obviously, yeah, you can teach them the basics of Magic the Gathering. Yeah, but it sounds like he knows what he's doing. Oh, that's good. I mean, it's good that he's ruthless in Takanogo. That's a. I mean, Takanogo's a brilliant game, though. In fairness, I don't think anyone can bankroll Warhammer. I can't. I have not enough disposable income to do Warhammer. It's a massive commitment. But I think if you want to keep up with Magic the Gathering and make your cards, relevant and play in tournaments, you have to keep up with it as well. They're an expensive hobby. I mean, I have in my parents' house, which I still need to pick some stuff off because I've just recently moved here. I've got a box of Magic cards that that don't mean anything anymore, and you can't play them in tournaments, and they're probably about £600, which I don't know is about what. I don't know if you're in America or in England, but in America that's like what, $750 probably of Magic the Gathering cards that I can't use because they just make them obsolete. It's just ridiculous. So it's just too much of an expensive hobby to keep up with. Kind of hoping for some blood veils there. Not to be. Ah, my gun. I just noticed what that does. My gun stuns them. My thing stuns them. Axe to the face. Okay, I'm running the boss. I think 9 veils might be enough. Wow. I don't think I'd ever pay that amount of money, but I imagine it must have been rare if it was worth that amount of money. Too early. Yeah. Okay, right. Focus, Stephen, focus. Right, he's jumping. God, why did my guy take so long to move? I can't, you fool! I asked him to do his forward roll and he just stood there. Now how did that... Now, can anyone tell me how that possibly hit me? Oh, I'm never going to win this. Why is he jumping for? Oh, I hate this game. Well, cool dude, I'll fill you in. I'm dying a lot. That's all you need to know. Oh, it's driving me crazy, this game. I just can't do it. I need blood veils. I need to be more confident. I mean, come on. You're watching that stream. That was just ridiculous. He swiped me there twice, and he shouldn't have hit me. So Namulus, anyone actually on the stream, I guess, are you doing stuff for Tabletop Day, if you know about Tabletop and that? Because we are. Yeah, we better drop stuff. Oh, he drops a bloody bloodstone shard, which I don't bloody need. Right. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to a different area and grind some blood veils for literally about 10 minutes. Munchkin. Friend of mine I was podcasting with yesterday works for Steve Jackson Games, and I've met Andrew Haggard, who runs the Munchkin section. He's a really nice guy. He's on the podcast. Really nice dude. Let's go there. I'm gonna go there and just beat up some people quickly for some blood veils. Hey, that's not a bad idea. I know where to watch the streams. Are you watching the I'm assuming you mean in the Geek and Sundry stream that they'll be doing. I imagine they'll be doing it like they did last year. That's awesome that your kid wants to do that. If I had a kid, I would be proud of him wanting to watch people streaming playing games. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've played Dead of Winter. It's a really awesome game. I'm wanting to watch the tabletop episode of that actually. Blood veils. Molotov cocktail. Blood veils, please. There we go. Finally being nice. No, this is boring that I have to grind, but I think in order for me to actually have a chance of beating that boss, I'm gonna have to instead of buying blood veils and losing echoes all the time, I'm gonna have to do some grinding and just hope some drop. Hope some drop. Kind of trying to telegraph them coming at me. Yeah. Ah, good. They dropped 3 each. That was good. That was what I would like to call a successful experiment. I want Quicksilver Bullocks, I want Veils. God, he got aggroed all the way from over there. Okay. Let's go to 15 blood veils and then that'll be enough. Yeah, he got aggroed all the way from this door over here. How loud can I get? Checking what time we're on. I'm going to be taking a break at around 8 o'clock. In your face, in your face. Thank you. That's what I'm wanting. Blood veils. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah, blood veils. Excellent. Sorry, I just destroyed the. I don't think it's anyone's card anyway. I don't think I'm going to be sued for it. It was him! Ow. Okay, I'll use one blood veil. Maybe two. Sit down. Okay. I think I know who I can. Oh, there's some guys up here. There's some guys down there. Oh, hello. Excellent. I think the one more person I can kill is this guy around here. If I just dodge him and don't die. If I dodge him, I should be fine. I clearly don't remember how to do this guy. I know he does a dart and dive that I need to avoid. Fails, please. Yay! 15! Right, let's go. Kill the boss. Let's do it. Let's do this. Alright. I also noticed there's an X popping up and I'm like, what's that for? I mean, if they drop some veils, that would be useful. No. Because we're going back to the lamp of shame. Make sure I didn't drop anything. Right, boss time. Let's go. No worries. Everyone's freakishly tall. I think it's something to do. I really don't actually particularly like the particularly like some of the camera angles in this game. It's a little stupid. And some of them are just ridiculously massive. Yeah. I'll answer your question when you come back. There's nowhere about Nash. I can obviously talk about that in quite good detail. But yeah, Nomanculus. Everyone's just ridiculously big in this, and you're just quite small. Pretty much like what the game suggests you are. You're small and you're trying to beat the odds, like in most heroic games of this nature. I am Maxus Decimus Meridius, father of a murdered son, and I will have my vengeance. In this life or in Bloodborne. Some way or another, I'm gonna get my vengeance on this friggin' boss. Okay. Blood veils, blood veils. Nope. Trying to be greedy. I wanted more. Let's just go to the boss. I'm just going to the boss. I'm just going to the boss. Excuse me. Coming through. Rah. Yep, you can point at me all you want, I'm running past you. Oh no, I got a itchy nose, I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me, apologies. It's one of them itchy ones, couldn't stop it. I just realised part of my webcam's in the way, but I can't do anything about that. In terms of the live screen. You know what I mean by the camera angle? Ridiculous. Stop jumping! Okay. Okay. Oh god, how did that hit me? You've got to be shitting me. God, my character won't even move! Eee, God. He won't move. Driving me insane. It's like he's got a lock mechanism on me or something. And now my character jumps when I don't want him to. Thank you. So now he did it when he did it that time. Okay, fine. I clearly angered you. I apologise. I've got to learn not to do that. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Why is he jumping? I'm very annoyed. Oh, and I didn't even pick up me stuff. Oh, I didn't even pick up me echoes. Oh, numpty. I didn't even pick up my echoes. That was, oh god, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. What an unsuccessful stream this has been in terms of me getting better in the game. I've just been an abomination. Because every time I'm going to die, I'm going to need blood veils again. But yeah, they don't follow you if you go into the... Yeah, I did die. I was rubbish. I hate this game and I love this game. Camera angle yet again is appalling. Ooh. 3 blood veils. Thank God. How excellent. Slightly better. But I imagine he's going to be a problem on stairs because he pretty much covers the whole fucking thing. Okay, you made your point. I've got to learn the hard way. Screw it, I'm just gonna go at the boss. I've got to learn to dodge him. Got to do better. Got to do better in this game. I gotta do better before I go insane. But yes, I did die. The most miserable death nowhere. It was brutal. And I forgot to pick up my blood echoes because I'm a numpty. He's so friggin' big, I can't even see where I'm going. Bad start. I don't even know if I hit him there. Honestly, don't know what makes my guy jump. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to run and jump at the same time, but that's what it's making us do. I can't because I need an extra twin blood shard to upgrade nowhere, which I don't have. I checked it while you were gone. So upgrade, what's that? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a quick break because I think that's clearly what I need because I'm not playing well, and when you need to take a break in this game, you just need to take a break. So I'm taking a break for 5 minutes. I'll be right back for the final part. But my plan is to play till 9 PM UK. Be back in a sec, guys.